Happy Saturday and welcome to another morning devotional. Today we will be looking at Proverbs chapter 3 verses 5 and 6. And this is still ESV. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him and he will make straight your paths. So trust in the Lord. Complete reliance in the Lord and on the Lord, trusting in his word, trusting in him and in his care for you. And with all your heart is extremely important when it's saying all your heart, because we know that God examines our hearts, and our heart says a lot about us and the way we choose to live in life, our actions, the words we speak. It's all a representation of our heart posture. So in trusting the Lord with all our heart, it begs the question, where is our heart posture? How are we positioning our heart? Are we positioning ourselves toward God? And in that, seeking him, seeking to live in righteousness as he's called us to do. So trust in the Lord with all your heart in completeness. And do not lean on your own understanding. We don't want to lean on our own perceptions of things or how we think things should go, because that's not always the way God needs them to go, and that's not always in alignment with God, especially since we have a strong hold and connection to things of the world very easily when we're not seeking that direction from God. So we don't want to determine our course of action based on our perception of things, because our perception of things is not God's. He thinks way mightier than we do. He knows the end goal. He knows the turnout for all things. So with that, we should want to seek his understanding, because his understanding is the best understanding. And in all your ways acknowledge him. Continue to seek him, and he will make straight your paths. He will direct you, and he will order your steps, and ultimately guide you to where he needs you to be. Again, the Lord knows his will more than we know his will. And of course, he reveals his will to us sometimes in increments. And even when we continue to grow in intimacy with God and we know his word, we have the discernment for the things that are of his will and that are not. And so with that, using wisdom as we go through life, which wisdom being applying the truth, applying God's word and the things he asks of us in everything that we do, everything that we say, and allowing him to be the one that orders our steps along the way. So we're seeking what he wants for us, what he has for us. And as we continue to seek him, ultimately his wants and his desires will also become ours. So on this day, as you go through this beautiful Saturday, I encourage you to seek the Lord, allow him to order your steps, and ask him what he wants you to do today. Before going to him in prayer and asking him to do this and that, ask him, Lord, what is your will for today? How can I serve you? How can I glorify you in this day that you've given me? Have a beautiful Saturday.